Hi friends, happy Tuesday. Welcome back to Math Today. Today for math, you will need your larger numbers math activity sheet in your work packet and a box of crayons. So go ahead and pause the video and grab the materials that you need. All right friends, welcome back. Today for math, we are going to hit our learning target that says, I can compare numbers 0 through 10 by using the words greater than, less than, or equal to. So we've already been practicing a lot of that. We already did it with numbers 0 through 5, and now we're practicing numbers 0 through 10. And we're going to use our knowledge of our symbols, our alligator mouth, and equal sign to keep in the back of our brains to know when we compare numbers, we use these symbols to show that we know which one's greater, which one's less, and which ones are equal. The alligator always likes to eat the greater number. So I also have our number line up here to help us practice counting so that we can see which numbers are greater, which ones are less, and help us to just know how to count and know what our numbers are. So let's start at number 0. Ready? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The more we count on our number line, the greater the number gets. So if you're comparing a 1 all the way to a 6, which number is greater? 6, because we say 1 first. 1 is smaller. 1 comes first on the number line. 6 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 greater than 1. You turn 1 years old as a baby before you turn 6 years old and get older, right? So something just to keep in mind. Before we look at our activity sheet, let's go over our numbers. All I want you to do is just tell me what the number is called. Ready? Here we go. 4, 1, 9, 6, 3, 10, 8, 7, 5, 2. Very good job. All right. So we are now going to take a look at larger numbers. The reason you need crayons for your activity sheet today is because our directions tell us that we're going to color the number that is greater and X the number that is less. So instead of circling our greater number, we're going to color it. So let's just name the numbers that we have. We have our penguins with the numbers 7 and 10. Then the reindeer has 10 and 20. Oh, that's a big number. That one snuck in there. Oh, you know what? Our learning target says numbers to 10, but these are numbers that are greater than 10, further down the number line. So we have 12 and 9, 5 and 1, 8 and 13, 11 and 4, 16 and 15, 18 and 20, 6 and 9, and 14 and 17. So if you need a number line to help you compare numbers, since we haven't worked on teen numbers as much, you can use your calendar book. Look at your calendar book and see, okay, on our 100 chart, what number comes first? What number comes second? The number that comes second or last is our greater number, okay? So let's do the first two together. Let's look at our penguins. We have 7 and 10. Looking at my number line, which number comes first, 7 or 10? When I count, I say 7 first, and then I say 10. So 10 is more or greater than 7. So I'm going to mark an X on 7, and I'm going to color 10 nice and neatly. You can also use any snack you want or any material at your house that your parents say is okay to use, like buttons, to help you practice counting these groups. So if you have, let's say, goldfish as a snack at home, you can count out 7 goldfish in one pile and 10 goldfish in another pile and see which one is greater, which one has more, okay? All right, let's practice the next one. We have 10 and 20. Which one do you think is greater? 10 or 20? When you're counting, do you say 10 first or 20 first? 10. So that means 10 is less than 20. So we're going to color the 20. You can use whatever colors you would like. I don't want you to scribble scrabble though. Do your very best to stay inside the lines to show which number is greater. Another word for greater is larger, which is why this is called larger numbers. All right, friends, so you're going to do the same thing for the rest of your problems. Look at both numbers and think, ooh, which one's greater, which one's less. Use your calendar book, your 100 chart from your calendar book to help you out if you need to. Or you can also use, like I said, some materials around your house, like buttons or Cheerios, anything like that. But ask an adult first to make sure that you can do that to help you count out your numbers. All right, friends, great job today for math. I will see you tomorrow for your next lesson.